Beliefs turn into habits. Habits turn into character, and character turns into your life experience. Today we're talking about beliefs, the limiting ones, and how to unlimit them. Inspired Tribe, while we're at it, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and please comment down below. Life supports me in every possible way. Life supports me in every possible way. Let's go. Hey Inspired Tribe, how's it going? It's Jean Nolan here. It's Kristin Nolan here. And today we're talking about limiting beliefs. And what are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are anything, any thought, any feeling that is keeping you from living the life that you desire, that is keeping you from receiving what you desire, that is keeping you from receiving the money, receiving the love, receiving the health, and being in an abundant state of mind, of heart, of living. You know, there's a really good line in a song that I heard here in town in Nashville, because there's a lot of great songs here. And the line was, "Whoever said the sky's the limit spoke too soon, because there's footprints on the moon." So this really gives you a vivid image of what a limiting belief is. Because if we truly believed that the sky's the limit, we would have never gone into space. We would have never gone to the moon, and we would have never gone to Mars and God knows where else. But here's the thing, the sky is not the limit. We all know that now. But what about our own limiting beliefs? How do we find out what they are? Well, the ones that you know about, you're already taking care of those. The ones that you realize aren't really the problem because you're already working on those. The ones that you don't know are the ones that keep tripping you up. Those are the ones that sit deeper down below. Those are the subconscious beliefs, and they come up when you have to make a decision, and then you make that decision not realizing there's a limiting belief that just led you to make that decision. Okay, so for example, when you are out shopping and when you desire to pick a certain product, it might be something simple. It might be the almond milk. That's $6 instead of regular milk that's $2.60, right? So when you say, no, that's too expensive, that is a limiting belief. That is something that is not in sync with your desire in that moment. And how do you figure out what your limiting beliefs are if they are subconscious? You keep asking yourself, why? Why did I make that decision? For starters, do it all the time. Whenever you go out, whenever you make a decision, whether it is small or big, ask yourself, why did I decide this way? Because as soon as you ask the why question, you will get the answer. Because I think I can't have it, or because I'm too scared to do this, or because I don't feel I'm pretty enough, or I'm capable enough. You see, there are so many limiting beliefs. But also, there's something really important for you to know. Limiting beliefs are not natural. If you look at a baby, it is always expanding. A baby is always expanding. It is growing. It is always looking for more. When it starts crawling, it's looking for more. It's getting around faster. Then when the baby starts to walk, it is another huge step in expansion. There are no limiting beliefs. It is only, I desire this, and I move towards that state. So limiting beliefs are artificial. And a really, really good example, because there's so many limiting beliefs around money, is that money in itself is only something that we believe in. It is just a belief system. Because we believe that, this certain piece of paper with Abe Lincoln on it is worth something, and a regular piece of paper that we get at the dollar store is worth nothing. But that's just a belief system. There's no intrinsic value in that piece of paper. And just as we believe that money has value, we can also believe that a lot of those pieces of paper come to us, maybe even an unlimited amount. So the limitation is artificial. It is something that we have learned. The system around us gives it to us all the time. Limitations, limitations, limitations. But everything that you desire is on the other side. Is on the other side of fear, is on the other side of limitations. And another really great way to figure out what your limiting beliefs are is ask yourself, am I making this decision out of fear or out of love? Because there's only the two. There are only the two decision inspirations, whether it is fear or love, but there's only two. So ask yourself, am I doing this right now out of fear or out of love? And when out of love is your answer, that's an unlimited belief. Love is unlimited. So doing something out of love, true love, not ego love, not getting recognition love, real love, that is an unlimited belief. So what do you do when you find your beliefs? And trust me, we all have them. We all walk around believing. So it is really important to open up this whole system, but at the same time to not overwhelm yourself. Start with something. Start with an area in your life that you are working on right now, to make it more fulfilled, where you desire to be better at, or you desire to be more wealthy or healthy or in love, anything, or athletic. Any area that you feel that you haven't really lived the life that you wanted. You aren't really as fit as you want to be, or you aren't really as wealthy as you want to be. Pick that area. And then every time when you make a decision, ask yourself why. Then you have your limiting beliefs. But here's the thing, we can't just push them out because that would be resistance, and it is fine, don't resist. Just realize that you can move towards a new belief. So pick a new belief that fits you, that fits your desires. The more open it gets, the more unlimited it is, the better it is going to be. If let's say you would like to be in the best shape of your life, then make this a belief and say, I am in perfect health. I am fit and I am at my optimum weight. I feel energized. I feel healthy. I feel wonderful. And now those are not just affirmations. The affirmations will turn into a new belief. Literally, you reprogram yourself. Pick just this one area that you're working on for right now every day. Sing your new beliefs. Dance your new beliefs. Script your new beliefs. Affirm your new beliefs. Dream your new beliefs. Literally reprogram yourself, just like you did back in school when you had to learn a poem by heart. What did you do? You kept repeating it, kept repeating it, kept repeating it. And now, all these years later, probably when someone wakes you up in the middle of the night, you can still recite it. And that's how beliefs work, just the same. You want to reprogram that area that is dormant, that is down here, the subconscious, and change it around. So do something that is fun, like dancing to music, and sing your beliefs. Sing them, rhyme them, script them every day until someone shows up at your house in the middle of the night, wakes you up and says, what do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about your body? And you go, I'm beautiful, I'm healthy, I look fantastic, I'm fit, I'm in shape, I'm energized. All of those things. This will then come from your subconscious. You will then have reprogrammed yourself. And once you reprogram those beliefs turn into your habits turn into character, your character turns into your life experience. So now you have gone from the belief to the realization to the manifestation. This is how it works. You are the one who's emitting all of this. You are sending it out. And you can only send out what you truly believe in. If you have doubt, then that's split energy, split frequency, split vibration. So repetition, sing it, dance it, script it, sing it, dance it, script it, stand in front of the mirror, tell yourself, you will start believing yourself. You will start believing yourself to the point where you will not be able to remember it was different before. This is real reprogramming. And when you go and meditate in the morning, when you're really relaxed, when you're really calm, then those new beliefs will come to you and you just speak them silently in your mind, affirm them, and fill them up with feeling and love. And I can promise you that from one area to the other, sooner rather than later, you will have forgotten about limiting beliefs. I know mentally what my limiting beliefs were in the past, but I have forgotten about it. Let me tell you one quick story, a really good example of limiting beliefs all around me and turning into something amazing. So when I first started really focusing on music in my life and deciding that this was going to be what I wanted to do, I was unsure. I was hearing what other people said. They said, well, it's a difficult time for music, the business has changed, nobody gets record deals. It's so hard to be successful. Nobody wants to invest in you or build your career. all of those things. And I kept focusing on what I loved most, which was writing songs. So I just kept writing songs. And the more I was doing what I loved, the more I believed in what I was doing. And this is another thing, is when you are with yourself and you completely dim out the world and mute it around you, then you can hear your inner being way better. And so I started to change my beliefs around it. I started to say that this is my path, and my path is unlimited. And I can do, be, or have anything I desire. And I desired to record an album and get a record deal. And I was attracting this. I didn't go out, I didn't go crazy. I was writing songs, I would play a show here and there, but more or less, I wasn't really screaming it out into the world. But I kept believing, knowing, manifesting. One day, there's a free magazine that came to our house, and on the cover, there was a record producer that just started a new label. A very, very renowned record producer, very successful, great guy. And I just decided to look him up, send him an email, and ask for a meeting. I wasn't fretting. I believed this was the easiest, the most human, normal way to do things. So I get an email back really soon. We schedule a meeting. Long story short, I played 10 or 15 songs for him that day, and he signed me on the spot. We recorded an album. We released it. It was a national and then digital international release. And it turned to wonderful, amazing opportunities for me in the music business. But it all started with me believing and letting go of all limiting beliefs and transforming them into unlimited beliefs. And one thing too is, when you start this journey, when you realize what a limiting belief is for you, don't judge yourself. Don't be harsh with yourself. You have started the journey. You are at it. And why would you judge yourself? There's no need for that. Simply find a new angle for it. Find a new path for it. And know that whatever it is that you desire, there has to be the path for you to realize it. Because God, the source, the universe, could never give you a desire that you cannot manifest. Why else would it be within you? Do you know what I'm saying here? That when there is a desire in your heart and it is strong, then it must manifest. And the only thing that it's holding it back from coming faster, sooner, now, is limiting beliefs. It's this split energy. It's this resistance. So this is it. You know how to find them, you know how to spot them, and you know how to transform them now. Sing it, dance it, script it, shout it out. Really let those new beliefs permeate your mind. Become them, speak them, live them, give them. And this is how you turn your beliefs, your new beliefs, into new habits, into a new personality, new character, into a whole new life experience. Inspired Tribe, remember, life supports me in every possible way. Comment down below, life supports me in every possible way. And I trust that whatever limiting beliefs that are left, you are going to transform into unlimited beliefs. We love you guys. We love hearing from you. We love reading your comments. We love feeling the co-creative energy. And we're wishing you an inspired rest of your day.